Alright, so it's your boy, and we are back with another episode of the Sonic Roundup, which is, you know, the little series where I cover a bunch of smaller Sonic news topics in one video, just to keep everything condensed, you know? So we're gonna kick this off with the first topic, which is the fact that we've got a leak of 30th anniversary Sonic art. Now you're probably thinking, really Prem, 30th anniversary art? Is that really a big deal? Usually I would say no. I mean, it's just art, right? No offense to the artists, but you know what I mean. But the reason why this one's a bit more of a big deal is because it gives us a bit of an insight into where Sega is going with the direction of the franchise. So for this source, we turn to the Almighty Tales channel. It says here, posters for Sonic's 30th anniversary discovered online. A number of Sonic 30th themed posters were found. A number of official posters for Sonic the Hedgehog's 30th anniversary were discovered in various listings on eBay Friday morning. The listings were found by a merchant based in New York with a history of selling posters for more than 10 years. The quality of the posters have led many in the community to believe that these posters are official, though they have not been verified by Sega at that time. However, the Almighty Tales channel can confirm the authenticity of the posters after a user named Cole on Twitter corroborated the details with images found in the database of Pyramid America, an official licensor. Several of these posters showcased a diverse slate of key art and promotional graphics, with some not being seen before. The posters tout a new tagline for the anniversary titled Unstoppable for Generations, a reference to the last 3D Sonic game that was actually good, Sonic Generations. Yes, that was 10 years ago. So we've got exactly 7 posters to take a look at, so we're going to quickly skim through these and see what this means for the future of Sonic. So we've got one here called Unstoppable Gold Ring. That's the name of the image, and we can just see, you know, 30th anniversary logo in white with the gold ring. You can see Classic Sonic is prominently there. He's taking a whole top half with modern at the bottom of TSR and just some other renders. I don't know, I think the render with the pink background, I haven't seen that one before. Maybe it's new. They got Generations there. In the top, we obviously got Sonic 1 and Sonic 2. A nice piece of artwork, but nothing inherently like special here to talk about. Now we've got the second one, Unstoppable Panels. So again, we've got 2 Sonics here. We've got Classic Sonic in his original sprite-based form, and then some 2D art of Classic Sonic, and then we've got Modern Sonic here in the top left, or maybe Adventures. We'll get into that in a sec, but yeah, it's another nice piece of artwork. And we got this one, which is interesting. It says Sonic poses through the years, and you can see a lot of iconic poses here from, you know, Sonic's history. He's even holding a microphone in one of them. A lot of people made note of the fact that they took the Toei Sonic pose from Sonic CD's intro, which honestly is a bit of a downgrade in my opinion. Like, the way it looked in the Toei Sonic design was far better, but it's nice that they've got these poses here. I mean, you know, spin dash poses here, like, it's some nice references. Now this is where it gets interesting. They've got one here titled 3 Panels, and obviously given that's the 30th anniversary, it's like they've probably separated each one into like separate decades. So the first one is like the first decade of Sonic, so you can see the Classic Sonic or the original Sonic design with Green Hill and Sonic 1 in the background. Then the second one, I guess, is referencing the 2000s, because we had that 2D art era where like Adventure 1, Adventure 2, even like the advanced games and the Rush games had 2D art. So it's kind of referencing that 2000s era, although they've just got, I think, Generations gameplay in the background there for some reason, but that's kind of what it's trying to represent. And then the third one shows Generations again, because they're running out of 3D Sonics to show Green Hill from that were actually good. So, and then you've got a more like 3D render here. So it's like, are they acknowledging the separation of the 3 Sonics here? Like, that they understand that the Meta era Sonic was vastly different from what we had in the Adventure era? I mean, I'm not calling for another splitting of Sonics. I mean, I like the Adventure era more than the Meta era, obviously, but if they're gonna name a 3rd Sonic, that just seems like an additional complication. Instead of adding a 3rd Sonic, I'd rather that they just make the main Modern Sonic, you know, just good. We've got this art here that's called Scene Collage, and it just shows a bunch of gameplay footage with this Sonic like outline and then the 30th anniversary logo. You can see they got stuff from like Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic 3. They got Adventure in there. They got Sonic 4, which I'm surprised they acknowledge in there. They got Secret Rings, Black Knight, of course, Generations. We've got another one here called Screens, and it's just a modern Sonic render with like 6 games here. You got Forces, you got Generations, SA1 or DX, Sonic 1, Sonic Mania, and a screenshot of the CGI and TSR. And finally, the last one, Trio Rings. That's the name of the image, Trio Rings. So there's a trio of 3 Sonics here, and it says Unstoppable for Generations. So you can see on the left, we have, again, Classic Sonic. On the right, we have like the Meta era Sonic. You can tell that smoke is so Roger. And then in the middle, we got that 2D art again. So it's almost like it's our time to shine, kind of like that 2000s, like 2D art era, the 3D 3D Sonic games, like fully 3D Sonic. I don't know. I don't want to look too much into this, but obviously, like, if you're putting 3 of them there, you're acknowledging the differences. I mean, there's a lot of franchises that have big anniversaries and they don't separate all their like characters. Like Mario had their 35th anniversary, they didn't separate all their Marios into a collage in terms of like by design or by era. It's just all Mario, right? But here it's like, these are the 3, you know? And they did this again at the 25th anniversary, but instead of there being like an adventure era and a modern era one, it was like the Boom and modern, because they were really trying to push Boom back then. Now clearly Boom is dead, because I mean the TV show is gone, Roger is gone. I don't think there's any new Boom games in development after the way Fire and Ice bombed. Also check out my Fire and Ice Let's Play, that really bombed. That's the worst Let's Play has ever performed for a new Sonic game for me. I don't know, like I guess people didn't even care about it like that. But yeah, it seems the slot that Boom Sonic had in the 25th anniversary has now been replaced by like 2000 Sonic, which again I prefer less separation, but if we're going to separate, at least let my era get some representation, you know what I mean? But yeah, interesting art nonetheless. We'll see how this translates to the inevitable game reveal and what kind of game we're going to get, or if we're going to get games for all 3 of these kinds of Sonics. I don't know, maybe another classic game, maybe an adventure remake, and then to satisfy the meta era, maybe the Colors remaster or something. I don't know, but we'll see. On to the next topic. We got an update on the Sonic movie sequel. I kind of mentioned this in a few videos previously, but I was more so talking about something else, and it was kind of something that I just name dropped in because those videos were kind of about the current state of the games, right? Which that really pissed off some people, man. People went ham on Twitter, but what else is new? They hate your boy. We keep it moving. So the official Sonic movie Twitter tweets, groundbreaking, thought-provoking, extremely obvious, presenting the official title of the Sonic movie sequel, Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Didn't see that name coming. Catch Sonic Movie 2 in theaters in 2022. And they show a little trailer with Emerald Hill music. I mean, it's a nice little teaser. They got like a title announcement, you know, the logo is cool. I mean, I do miss the red from the original logo, but it's a cool logo. You got a little Emerald Hill in there. I just hope that the whole movie is not based off like following that classic formula of like Sonic 2 based or whatever. I mean, I guess it's just a little Emerald Hill remix. I'm not gonna read too much into it. Ben Schwartz says he's read the script and it looks great. Maybe we'll get another script leak like we did with the first movie and we get to see what the movie's about. But given that Knuckles is in it, it does mean that they're not following the classic formula to a T of Sonic 1 is Sonic, Sonic 2 is Tails, and Sonic 3 is Knuckles. So that is legitimately good to see. And speaking of Knuckles, we have to talk about the third topic, which is Jason Momoa. We turn to the source here and it says, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Jason Momoa reportedly offered Knuckles' role. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 has reportedly offered Aquaman and Game of Thrones star Jason Momoa a role in the sequel as Knuckles, a prominent character. Well, we know that, but obviously this is for the casuals. According to the report, the Red Echidna will have a major role in the second movie, which explains why Paramount Pictures is interested in attaching a star to the role. Adding to this, the report mentions the character's depiction in the movie will be true to his depiction in the video game series, which is to say he will be a serious yet gullible character. I guess that means like 2000s Knuckles, obviously. And to this end, Paramount thinks Momoa is perfect for the role. The report continues by claiming that as of right now, the ball is in the court of Momoa. In other words, Paramount has already offered the movie star the role, but right now Momoa hasn't decided if he will take the role or not. So this is interesting because, I mean, Momoa is not who I would have gone with to voice Knuckles. I mean, I guess obviously they want star power. I know they're not going to bring in Dan Green or something like that because obviously they want the star power to sell the movie. I don't really follow Momoa's career like that, but I do know what he sounds like. There's some voice clips if you want to take a listen.
So let me get this straight. You do address like a bat, like an actual bat. It's not like you coming here digging into my business, getting into my life. People from Atlantis tell me do this, now you say do that. I want to be left alone. I help them because no one else does. My point exactly. Hey, I don't mind if the ocean dries. You're out of your mind, Bruce Wayne.
And I mean, he sounds decent as Knuckles. It's not going to be like a voice that ruins my Knuckles experience or anything, like, but it's not exactly what I would have gone for. If we're talking about, you know, A-list actors, I probably would have gone with The Rock because his clips fit Knuckles way better in my opinion.
I got your back, chosen one. Go save the world. Good riddance, you filthy pile of pebbles. Hey, I'm a demigod, okay? Stop that. I will smite you. The ocean doesn't help you, you help yourself. Tighten the halyard, bind the stave. You see my hook? No magic hook, no magic powers. Because it only appears after a human sacrifice. It was made by the gods. You can't fix it. Without my hook, I am nothing.
But I guess it makes sense because, I mean, even just Googling their net worth, like Jason Momoa is worth like 14 million. The Rock is worth like over 20 times that. So whatever they were willing to pay Momoa, I don't know if they'll be able to afford The Rock, you know what I mean? Maybe Rock wants to do it. I mean, he did make that tweet talking about how he was a Sonic fan and whatnot. Maybe he would have done it, but it only takes like, what, a few days to like record voice clips? I don't know. Obviously, they have to show up for like the promotion and marketing of the movie, so we don't even know if they considered The Rock. But given that they name dropped The Rock being president in the first movie, maybe we'll get a The Rock cameo anyway. Maybe they want to save us for that presidential cameo, not for the Knuckles voice, because visually seeing The Rock in the movie could be a great way for them to promote it, because it's like, we got Ben Schwartz voicing Sonic, we got Jason Momoa voicing Knuckles, we got Jim Carrey visible in the movie, we got The Rock visible in the movie. Like, that would be a crazy experience. Like, who wouldn't go and watch that movie? I mean, we know that because the first movie did well, they're gonna have a bigger budget and more resources to get more A-list stars. Currently, we don't know who they're gonna cast as Tails, but clearly they're gonna go for someone A-list as well. And if a sequel after that has like Shadow or Silver or something like that, we could really be in for a treat. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about all this information. Do you like the 30th anniversary art that's been leaked? Do you think it's telling for what we're going to see in the coming months with this upcoming game reveal? What do you think about the title reveal for the Sonic movie sequel? And do you want Jason Momoa to voice Knuckles, or do you have another idea in mind? Are you hyped for the sequel? But yeah, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, subscribe to the Non-Sonic channel, link in the description. But that's all I have to say right now, so do Remy out.